What's up, DT gang? If you're new, welcome to the channel.
And if you're not new, what's up, y'all?
Hey, DT gang, you know. But let's get into the review of Black Phone that we watched the day it came out. So we went to watch it on the 24th. It came out on the 24th one. Yeah, and it was packed. It was very packed. But anyways, so we finna talk about it. How it started off. It started off with them with what it was.
They was in like the neighborhood, right?
No, they was in on a baseball field.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, it started off as Bruce and Finney. They was playing against each other. Like I was confused. Like at the beginning, you probably confused. So like you probably like, what's really going on? Like, you know. But it started off good. Then it got bad real quick. Like, Bruce, everybody was saying, Bruce, because he had won. Like, after the second strike with Finney, he won. So, he riding the bike down the street. The little girls calling him Bruce. And next thing we know, this man pull up and I knew it was some balloons in the sky. Black balloons in the sky. In the truck. And his eyes just went like this. Like, he knew what was finna happen. And then that's when everybody put up little pictures of him, and it was like this loud old music playing like for a whole 3 minutes. And I'm just in there like, oh Lord, like I was irritated. How you feel, Tristan? You're not talking.
Because you was talking the whole time. Dang. Anyway, so he did get snatched. So these are spoilers, so if you didn't watch it, just know there's a whole bunch of spoilers to basically telling you guys what
our
happened
review of the movie.
Or our review of what happened in the movie. So to continue into the story, Finney, the kid that was straighten out Bruce. It's mainly about him, but then it's more about the missing kids as well.
Mm-hmm. And his sister. She like very spiritual. She could speak.
No, she had dreams.
Yeah, basically. But they came to her. Now be quiet. I'm going to her head. See, Tristan, I can't do this. I can't do this. Because I'm finna tell everything you want. Because I would do that. I would tell it straight how it is. But, so, when they were putting missing up signs and stuff, these people still had these kids walking to school, doing everything like nothing happened. So everybody just doing the same thing. His sister would go like pay attention when like the sister, or like if you watched it, like y'all seen how like the sister, she'll go with her little friends every Friday, and then their daddy was a drunk and abusive to the little girl. But when she used to go over there and stuff, she used to be leaving like on a Friday and spend the night. And that's kind of like, that puts you like, what if something happened to her or the brother? Because y'all keep splitting up every time y'all come from school and y'all walking from school. So that morning, the first time she went, she got whooped because they heard that she was having dreams about what happened with Bruce or whatever like that. And what happened, what she was saying to the police officer back?
She was just saying that she had dreams about black balloons.
Mm-hmm.
And when she said that, the police kind of got a picture and thought it was basically somebody that she knew the kidnapper.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't. She just only having dreams about it, basically. And it was at school. She was mad. She started cursing everything.
That was funny.
And she got home. Well, she went over her friend's house, and then next day she went back home. And her dad was mad at her because the police showed up at his job,
mm-hmm.
asking about her having those dreams. And he was mad because he told her to stop telling people about her dreams because he thought that was not true.
Yeah, because her mama also had dreams, and he whooped her and said, tell me that you don't have dreams like your mama. He just kept whooping, and then she threw the alcohol down. He got real mad. And then come Friday again, she's still doing the same stuff. No, yeah, it was like a school morning. I think the same morning that she had was it the same morning she got in trouble with the police that little boy fought, or it was that next week?
I think it was the next week.
Yeah, but the little boy that was friends with Finney was also like scared of people and stuff. So like he was always like helping him. I need to see what's his name. Hold on. His name Robin. He used to stick up for Finney and stuff in school, and he said one day you're gonna have to fight for yourself, and he remembered it and stuff like that. So I remember he had fought some little kids before he had told Finney. He was fighting a little boy, not some kids. He was fighting a little boy, and he had that little boy messed up. Everybody was in the movies like, dang, like I would have been like stop or pushed him off because he really went in on that boy. He went in on him, and so he had seen Finney, and he walked in. Finney was finna get jumped in the bathroom, and that's when he had saved him. And he knew, but he didn't give the direct thing when he first came in. But I guess he caught on and was like, if y'all mess with him, y'all gonna have to come through me first or whatever like that. So, what happened after that, Tristan?
I'm trying to think because it's been a couple days. Oh, after that, Robin actually got kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
He was walking by himself for some odd reason behind a big building. And it was like, when you seen it, it made you think, like, why you going that way? It's like you expecting him to get him. Yeah, he was going towards him.
I guess he was going to try to fight him. That little boy was something else. I don't believe he was scared. I guess he was like, shoot, this man, he act like he want to fight. So I'm going to go towards him. That's how I felt like he had heart. The little boy really had heart. So this time, guess who? Well, no. First, the little boy ended up.
They had a fight again.
Yeah, when he went missing, the Robin went missing. That's when Finney had ended up getting beat up by the boys that was from the restroom. So that's when the sister. What happened when the sister came back?
The sister came up and picked up a rock and basically just hit. It's 3 bullets in total and basically hit one of them inside the head and made him bleed. So they thought, well, we all thought in the movie theater that he was gonna die because he got hit in the head. So, with a big rock and his whole side of his face was bleeding. He would just sit right there on the ground next to the gate, just sitting right there letting it leak.
And Finney, he still didn't do nothing. He just letting them kids beat him up. His sister had got hit a couple times too. If somebody hit my sister, I'm gonna fight. But that's what happened.
As we were saying, they end up done with the fight. He goes back to school that day.
That Friday came.
And also remember that they always somebody get kidnapped on that Friday. So it's been a week after what's his name again?
Robin.
Robin got took. And Finney was walking with his sister. His sister at one of her friends' house, and Finney was walking by himself in the neighborhood in broad daylight. He sees the black truck. He really don't give too much mind of it. As I was saying, the kidnapper dropped all the groceries on the floor to make it seem like he's doing it on an accident, but he's really doing it on purpose to get him. And so Finney asks him, does he need help? Finney helps him a little bit. And he looks into the van and he sees the black balloons and realizes that it was the kidnapper. But the kidnapper was like, do you want to lure the man by talking about a magic trick? And he showed him a little quick magic trick. And then, like I said, he did look in the back of the van and seen all the balloons.
He pulled the balloons out. He put stuff in his mouth.
The kidnapper pulled the balloons off, sprayed some in his mouth, I believe, to just knock him out. But Finney had a little dart inside his hand and he had scratched up his whole forearm, basically leaking everywhere. And the kidnapper was still able to get Finney and took him back to the house and took him into the basement. And inside that basement, it was nothing but just a bed and a black phone. So that's where you get the black phone from.
Yeah, this was the story. That's the title right there. And that phone, it helped him a lot. Like, he heard a call when he first went in, huh? Like, they started calling him as soon as he got in there. Like, it didn't take no time. And like the man, he kept being weird and stuff. Like, he was just watching the boy as he sleep and stuff. He was watching him, and everybody like, he weird. Like, he need to get out of there.
He had that mask on. And it seemed like each day he had showed more of his face as well. One day he'd have, so at first he had the full mask on, it's like a demon mask. One day he had took the top part off when he was watching him sleep. And that was the crazy part about it, because that made Finney just think he was gonna get raped and killed, because he said he was watching him sleep. He didn't eat the first couple of days until he came with some eggs and a drink. He did say he was gonna bring him a drink and nothing was gonna happen to him, but Finney didn't believe that. He tried everything to get out at first, and then he started getting calls from that black phone. So the phone will ring every time he's finna get ready to try to do. What first calls was it Bruce?
What I forgot what had led him into talking to Bruce, but I think it was something like Bruce just wanted to help him get out. So he would like go dig like in the floor, like it's like he could break the floor in or something and start digging and stuff like that. But it was a reason for it, which is at the end. But he did that, and he kept putting the stuff in the
toilet.
Yeah, and drinking the toilet water.
And drinking the toilet water.
And then it was the paper boy. He actually had told him to go through the window with a cord. So that didn't work, and he had to sit in there, and he started getting hungry. So that's when the man brought the eggs and the Sprite, and that's when the boy named Griffin told him, "Do not open the door, because he's trying to get you to play his game. It's a trap." Right. So.
And also the Griffin guy, he did say he's just sitting up there waiting on the belt with a belt in his hand, just waiting on you to come up there. He's gonna beat you to death.
Yeah.
With the belt. And as much as you say, please, you're sorry, stop, he's not gonna stop. And it showed a picture of him upstairs with just his shirt off. I think only with some boxers.
Yeah. So he would literally sit right there all the whole time.
And Finney was going up to the stairs. He wasn't listening to the Griffin on there, and then he just thought about it, and the phone rang again, telling him not to go up there. And then he just shut the door back and laid down and went to sleep.
No, he gave him an opinion. The curve, it was curved in on the wall, like lower down on the wall on the thing, right or left side. He told him what it was like, and that's what happened. So the next person called. Who was this? I forgot. Oh, this was the bully. His tail right there, he was a very angry person. And the sister, meanwhile, she was having these dreams. So the bully, she seen the bully, and I think she seen one other person. I forgot. I think she seen the paper boy. But the bully, his tail was in the car with the sister. He went to jail, and he carved the number on his boy. And they was fighting that bad. But he was like, what he told the man, he was telling somebody you gonna die or something like that.
This is it.
This is it or something like that.
Today is the day, something like that.
Oh, today is the day. Today is the day. Or what's that, the friend? I don't know. Or all of them start saying that. But he ended up helping him by telling him like, I forgot what he told him. Oh, the number of the basement helped the sister. The house address helped the sister find where to go. She found it on the bike, and then all the people was lined up the ghost, and they scared her to. And then it keep messing up, but the boy ended up trying to get out through the fridge, but it was meat. But all this stuff actually helped Finley. Finney, I keep calling him Finley. And then the best friend helped him. He helped him put dirt in the phone. And the phone was like heavy, so he'll tell him step back, hit, and stuff like that actually help him fight him. So while this going on, the police actually finding out how to get to him. And the main brother that kidnapped, he was actually smart, like he was a smart person. He ended up finding out that the boy was down there. So while he trying to help him, the man came out of nowhere and hit him with the axe in his head, and that was messed up. But Finney, he was waiting on that man. He had used everything that they taught him. Like everything that they had him use, he used it. Like everything from the rope to the phone, all that, he used all it to help him kill that man. He broke the man's ankle, and he broke his neck and put the cord around his neck and broke it. And then that's when the man brought the dog in to say, he was like, really
Take my time.
Yeah, take my time. So the dog was there, so Finney had to think, like, what can I do to get past this dog? So he gave him some meat. And while the police knew him at the other house, because the men used 2 houses.
And that was across the street from each other.
Yeah, so Finney had to actually help himself. And he came out, and everybody just was still looking at the other house, and his sister had her head down. And she looked up and ran to him. So he basically had to fight to get to where he had to get to. But before that man died, all them kids told him, like, what they said, man? You was just saying that saying.
Oh, they was telling the man that he had put the black phone to the man's head before snapping his neck.
He said it rings.
Yeah, it rings. And all of the kids had said everything that they said to Finney basically all at once. So they were saying, today is the day, Mother Elfer, you're gonna die, blah, 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 blah. Everybody was just saying it.
And Finney gonna finish this off for us. Yeah. And he broke his neck. But Finney, he saved himself. Then the daddy gonna come out acting like he's just been there. Nope, you've been trying to tell them kids to not do stuff, which will be helpful. Especially the little girl. She was so scared of him.
Right.
But that movie was I will rate that like a 10 because it was a lesson to learn. Like, if you was in that situation, like, what would you do? Like, I wouldn't know what to do because, baby, that was hard. That was a hard way to get out.
Definitely hard.
Oh, and then he used the pen. That's how he had to get out the house. The pen the boy gave him. So all the stuff, he used it. All the stuff. He's smart because I don't know if I would have remembered all that. But I don't know. If you're trying to survive, you probably will remember that stuff.
Alright. Well, yeah, that's definitely a good movie. If you guys haven't watched it, definitely go watch it. Especially, I know it's a good experience. And we'll definitely go watch it again. Or we'll probably wait until it pop up on where we can watch it at home. But anyway, guys, we mostly told you majority of the story, but it's always best to go watch it.
It's another movie, August 26th, Invitation. I'm gonna watch that too.
All right, and let's go ahead and end this video off because it got too long for us. But anyway, you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe and comment anything that you would like. We'll definitely heart them and talk to y'all guys back in the comments. And me and Damara are out. Peace.